Can you say we're going live?
We're going live. We're going to.
Hey, wait, you're not supposed to see that right there. What's going on? Hey, folks. We're just figuring things out. I'm zipping up my pants. You know, highly professional operation here. This is Joel.
Hi.
Some technical snafus, but I'm just kind of rolling with it.
Here we are.
We're just gonna say hello for a bit and screw around. I think my dad's there. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Jason's dad.
Tara, Karen Burston, David, Matthew, Marianne Montgomery, Iowa, nice. Joan in Kilkenny, Ireland. How cool is that?
Wow, that's cool.
Iowa, Ireland. My dad's in LA. Snow day for Lynn. Looking forward to this. All right. Are you enjoying the snow, Lynn, or is it like? Are you able to enjoy it? Is like the first? I bet it's like the first snow, right?
Seems early, yeah.
Isn't it interesting? There's all these people. Just those aren't just names that we're seeing in the chat. Those are people out there. Hey, Vera.
I can see them.
Misha. All right. Richard Carmel.
I wonder if my parents are there or not.
I hope so.
They said they were going to be watching.
If Georgia and Mike Murock are watching, I hope you guys can throw down a chat. And thank you all who are here bright and early, Canada. We're just gonna let a few more, maybe just screw around for another minute and then get into it. But we're ready to.
Happy birthday to Joe Rutt.
Yeah, well, I want to wait to see if he's here. Like
okay.
Joe Rutt, a dear friend of ours, former bandmate named Joe Rutt, played in '86 with us. It's his birthday today, so if he's around, we might play him some special birthday stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Randy, good to see you. Lynn, again. Alazan from Oregon. Rachel.
Canada, wow.
Scotland, yes. I don't get a lot of Scottish people. Fifi. Forrest from Hawaii, yes. Big Island, as I recall. All right. Well, I guess we could play some music. That's what we're here for, right?
That's what we're supposed to do on Sunday morning.
So this first song is written by Joel, but it's actually based on a traditional fiddle tune. I think it's Irish.
Irish or Scottish, yeah.
After the Battle of Aughrim, right?
Yeah.
And do you want to say a little bit how you came up with this tune?
Well, it was back in the days where Jason and I used to just play a lot of fiddle tunes, and he was going through the Fiddler's Fake Book, and we just liked this tune. And then I thought we were also playing in a band together, kind of an indie rock band, Paddlefoot, and I just thought this tune would make a good kind of like opening riff to the song. And then then the rest of the chords are not really based on the fiddle tune, but the fiddle tune's like a key part of the structurally of the song. So
right. And what's the tune called?
I think it's called After the Battle of Aughrim.
But what's the song called? The
song's called 64 Corvair. Yeah.
2.
64 Corvair 2, because I had already written a song called 64 Corvair.
So you've heard of sequels to movies, and sometimes people do sequels to songs, like The Twist was Twist Again, I think. This is like our song sequel to 64 Corvair.
You're going to start it, right?
Yeah.
Scavengers pick through the pieces scattered on the ground across the junkyard that lay silent on the outskirts of the town. The walls around us crumble as we stumble towards the light of the city in the distance, and the stars that shine so bright. But even in the darkest hour before the break of dawn, you can find help waiting for you in the stillness and the calm. When morning birds wake up to sing, then spread their wings to fly, and I take the smoke to my lungs, breathe out, then I'm high. You drove a 64 Corvair, felt the wind rush through her hair. The sweet summer day collapsed and gave way to the evening that spread out around where we lay. beneath the earth. And as I lay awake, I wonder how much is this clutter worth to a drunk or a dreamer, or a man who cuts the deals, or a bum, or a soldier dying on the battlefield. He drove a 64 Corvair. She felt the wind rush through her hair. The sweet summer day collapsed and gave way to the evening that spread out around where we lay. Not the one they advertise. Dream a brand new dream under star-spangled skies. She drove a 64 Corvair, felt the wind rush through her hair. The sweet summer day collapsed and gave way to the evening that spread out around where we lay. Nice. The crowd goes wild.
All right, all right. So many, you've seen some great people logging in there, chatting. Brooke, I saw the Davis clan chime in. We used to play with Andy
Mike Farino
Davis.
from San Francisco.
Mike Farino, nice. Mike Farino's known for hopping on trains and winding up in other towns.
Yeah.
Hey Yuri, how's the sound?
We
Is
got
everything audible somewhat?
Paige Bierma from San Francisco, and a lot of my wife's family is there. I'm noticing Laura Dalek and somebody else I saw earlier. Anyhow,
Audio's good. Okay.
all right.
Oh, Forrest had a 64 Corvair. Nice.
No way.
62 Corvair.
62. Nice.
Well, that's another song for you to write, Joel.
Yeah, well, and I won't have to put any numbers at the end of it because it'll be the first.
Right, it'll
62.
be the. Unless you want to just jump to like 62 Corvair part 4. Yeah, part 3.
That's true. That'd be edgy.
Yeah, that'd be yeah. Okay. So this next song is just called Neon Lights. It's from when we were in Paddlefoot together.
Yeah.
So
Kind of put the set list is sort of semi-chronological.
right, it's like for Joel and I, like this is your life musical journey. We've been playing music together since our early 20s, I guess.
Yeah.
So anyhow, okay, well, let's just do it.
Yeah. All right. You know what? Okay. Ready? Let's do it. Okay. You start it like that. Yeah.
Neon lights It's open 24 hours tonight. That's the gas station sign. There's a girl, she's working there. She says she's stuck for a while. And when she gets off, she'll go to Duck's Bar. It's down the road in Tracy. She'll be laughing, carrying on with your friends. She likes to go to San Francisco. There she has a friend who's gay, but she likes him anyway. She likes to hang out and play, dance and prance around under the neon lights. Neon lights. Neon lights. And neon is a noble gas. When it encounters an electric shock, its electrons will excite and emits a photon of light that shines really bright as we drive through the night on this highway, dark and lonely. We see them on the side of the road. They remind us of the people that just hanging around in their small towns, and they're talking of the football team in '86. They're talking about the high school pranks and tricks, and they're laughing, carrying on under the neon lights. The neon lights. The neon lights. Some folks don't like neon lights. They say they can't see the stars at night. They say it's light pollution, optical density, but they cannot see the beauty. Not me, no, they make me believe that wherever you go is the place to be. Wherever you're at is where it's at, under the neon lights. Neon lights, under the neon lights. Neon lights. Under the neon lights. Under the neon lights. Under the neon All right. Thanks for doing that so well,
sure.
Joel.
Well, all right. I got a little shaky here and there, but it's
Oh,
pretty
really?
good.
I didn't even notice.
That was good.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
didn't notice a thing.
Cool.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just keep playing music.
Yeah, I see a lot of good comments. So
Oh, cool.
My daughter Willa gave me the thumbs up. I saw.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. You just got to see
Yeah.
Willa for the first time in a while.
Somebody liked my shirt.
Yeah, I know. Somebody said, like, yeah.
It's the quarantine cat. The cat's wearing a bandana. See,
Oh, good. Yeah, you know, I didn't pick
Gotta
up
wear
on
your
that.
mask.
Yeah, wear your mask.
Yeah.
Not like us. Okay, Joel, what's the next song?
Next one is Twist Away, which I love the way you play this one.
So, do I start this one?
Yep.
Ready?
Yeah. Dreams to drag you down. No more ghosts to stick around the house and haunt you. And the empty tin cans rust as your bones are turned to dust. And you're growing all over, but you don't want to. 'Cause you burned through 30 years, away to hide the tears, filled with wonder as you rode out to the river. Now your kids are skipping rocks while your sister smiles and talks, and you're blowing on the wind that makes her shiver. Twist away, twist away. Let the drunken drummer play. Let the words upon my tongue remain unspoken. Twist away, twist away. Take me to another day. Far from this world where promises are broken. Well, fill my mouth with sand. Words I speak I cannot stand. Let the smoke curl from your hand in slow motion. Let me lie upon the beach. Let the sky above us reach. From the place where you were born to the ocean. Twist away, twist away. Let the drunken drummer play. Let the words upon my tongue remain unspoken. Twist away, twist away. Take me to another day. Far from this world where promise person.
You
That sounds
too.
great. Yeah. Thanks.
All right.
My favorite. Nice tune.
It's funny, like the COVID era shows, instead of applause afterwards, it's okay. We're here. Yeah, what do you guys say?
What do you guys think?
Oh, you like the T-shirt?
All right.
But thanks for all the kind and nice comments, everybody. If you have any questions about stuff, like, or maybe
Life.
how you guys doing?
Jason's a wise man.
How you guys doing? How's your day going? What's been the highlight of your day before this show? Because we know that this show is going to be the absolute highlight of your day. I'm normally not that egotistical. That was a joke. But if to let us know what's been the highlight of your day up until this show, just so we can have something else, see what you come up with. Think about it really carefully though, because tens of people will see your response. Tens of people. All right. Well, we're gonna do another song.
Yeah. Instrumental, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do an instrumental called the Armenian Wedding Song, and I don't know if we should talk about it before or after, because I think it's worth mentioning some things about it. But anyway,
it's a tune I wrote, and we used to play in Paddlefoot, and it sounds like this.
Is that the right beginning?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too fast?
Nope. I like it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, we forgot to tell everybody they could do the haze with us. Did anybody do any haze?
Well, it'd be kind of hard. Well, yeah, like
just a bunch of text haze. I think a few people did some text haze.
You know what I was thinking about when we were playing that song? I was thinking about how at my wedding, you guys, the Paddlefoot guys, surprised me and played that song. Like the band took a break and thought the band was just going to play another set, and then the Paddlefoot guys were all up on stage with a different bass player, and they played that song, and Cara and I danced around to it. That might have been the highlight of the wedding for me. That was awesome. I was blown away.
Right, because you had Red Meat. He had a great country band called Red Meat play at his wedding, and then Yeah, I totally forgot that. I'm glad you brought that up.
And that's a very fond memory of mine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I remember your wedding. I remember dancing like the entire time, and there were all these great, lovely people I hadn't seen in years, and I barely talked to anybody because we were just dancing and jumping around most of the time.
Yeah, that's good. All right, well, we're ready to bum some people out.
I don't know. I think it's good. Well, this next song is called, it's actually called Drunkard's Hell. We thought it was called Drunkard's Field, but we heard it from Ralph Stanley Brothers, and this is the next phase in Joel and I's musical like journey together. We Paddlefoot ended, and then Joel and I took this road trip from basically here to New Orleans, and then up through the South, and just kind of all while we were driving, whoever was in the passenger seat would be playing the mandolin, I think, and the driver would be shaking the egg, or if we had, I think we had and then we were just learning a bunch of songs, and so we're now going to do 2 songs from this sort of road trip that we took before we started our next band.
Kind of like working on our harmonies a lot.
Right.
There's a lot of singing, yeah.
So yeah, we
have hours and hours to work on it.
Yeah, no, it was one of the best ways to do a road trip, just to be kind of music focused and learning music just by listening while you're driving, and that was cool.
Something like that.
It was on one dark and stormy night, I heard and saw an awful sight. The lightning flashed and the thunder roared all around this drunkard's field. I started home to change my life, to see my long neglected wife. I found her kneeling by her bed. She said, "Our darling baby was dead." I took her by her trembling hand. She was so weak she could not stand. On bended knee I prayed a prayer that God might save and protect us there. Luke preached like Paul, who once did say, our sins have long been washed away. Let whiskey stay as far from me as the mountain is from the deep blue sea. It was on one dark and starless night I heard and saw an awful sight. The lightning flashed and the thunder roared all around this All right.
Yeah.
So that's the Drunkard's Field. And now we're going to go back to the old home on the hill.
The old home on the hill. How should we start this one?
I left my home on a mountain, and the only friends I ever had. Rambled this world over, now my heart's just lonesome and sad. I'm going back to the old home, back to the place loved so well. Sweet waters flow and the wildflowers grow, back to the old home on the hill. And I know my dear mother loves me, and she's waiting for me still. Silver in her hair, twinkle in her eye, and that old home on the hill. I'm going back to the old home, back to the place loved so well. Sweet waters flow and the wildflowers grow, back to the old home on the hill. I know years have gone by since I left her. I've traveled many a mile. Tonight there's a light in the window. She's waiting in the door with a smile. I'm going back to the old home, back to the place loved so well. Sweet waters flow and the wildflowers grow, back to the old home on the hill. Back to the old home on the hill. Nice, Joel. Way to save that one.
You were like, what happens now?
Please, God, bring us home.
Yeah.
All right. All right, folks. Well, good to be with you on a Sunday morning.
Yeah,
playing
happy
some
Sunday
tunes.
morning.
And let's see. Well, we're going to do a tune that we've played at some weddings, and that my main band right now, Diego's Umbrellas, played at a bunch of weddings. It's called Planksty Irwin.
Yeah.
It's an Irish waltz composed by Turlo or Carolan. What were we going to say, though?
Oh, it's just that you and I have played it together. It's like 4 or 5 weddings. Probably.
Did we play at your brother's wedding, Ben's wedding?
No, at my cousin Toby's wedding we played at.
Oh, right. We played at Toby's wedding after this. That's perfect.
Yeah.
After the road trip.
Yeah, after the road trip.
So this fits right in with the story of the whole set.
And we played this song a lot on the road trip too, in the streets of the of America.
America.
Right, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Nice,
right.
Jason.
2. All right.
Fiddle playing's evolved on that one since we used to play it back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess, it's a lesson for any of your students out there. You keep practicing and, things change.
Things change.
Things changing and hopefully get better. I want to say hi to my daughter, Willa. I know she's out there because I saw her sending a bunch of comments.
I see a bunch of crazy emojis coming in from your
she
daughter.
She likes emojis.
I mean, yeah. It's just become a part of our language.
Yeah.
They're in the dictionary now.
Yeah.
The last I heard, the laughing while crying emojis, it's like that's in the dictionary for sure.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right.
Well, so we're now gonna move to the next phase of our story. When Joel and I, after we did this road trip, which was after Paddlefoot,
Get this one.
we
Is this pickle?
yeah, we started a new band called 86 the Band with Joel's brother Tom Murak and Andy Davis. I think Andy's listening in from Pennsylvania, and then later our other friend Joe Rutt joined too for a bit. And so this is one of the songs. We're gonna do a couple songs from 86 now.
But this is the only one I'm going to use this bass on. It's a one-string bass made by this guy named Dave Ardito.
It's really neat. He made the pickup here. It's tuned by I don't know about
it's like
what to call this piece of hardware there, but it's just basically stuff from the hardware store.
Yeah. The front is plywood and the sides are cardboard. And it's a homemade pickup that he made out of a thimble and some copper wire.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And for some reason, I forget how we were at a barbecue at his house or something, and I forget how I ended up with this bass, but he gave me this bass. And I played it in the early years of Paddlefoot and recorded the whole first Paddlefoot album.
Whole first 86 album.
Oh yeah, sorry. I get Paddlefoot and 86 mixed up sometimes.
But I'm amazed that it's held up so well. I mean, I guess it's not getting a ton of play, but...
Oh yeah, I'll play it all the time.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's do it.
How to get there, in case you're wondering how to get there. Walk around the block 3 times in a row, then you turn around and walk the same way twice more. When you come to a mom mailbox, don't turn there. Guru wearing tube socks, but don't turn there. To a guy on a unicycle spying for the CIA, but don't turn there. To the rainbow man who used to dance in the stands for the Lord, don't turn there. Walk to a school, act like a dork, eat in the cafeteria, leave with a spork, shoot some hoops with a 4th grader. She takes you for $15. Off the fence to the drug-free zone, won't give a bone to the Doberman pinscher. Pulling on your favorite pair of Levi's. Joining order doesn't seem to realize you're scared for your life. I'm gonna tell you how to get there, to get there. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you how to get there, the longest way. Walk to the park for exercise. There's a guy doing Tai Chi and it looks great, so you learn to meditate in 40 different ways. Sit cross-legged for 40 straight days. Tantric sex with 40 different partners. Get yourself checked by 40 straight doctors. Give up meat, then you give up milk. Give up vegetables, now you just eat dirt. The earth is alive, you'll let it all slide. Learn the I Ching to help you decide what to do, where to do it, when to do it, how to do it, always back to why. Climb up a mountain, sing to the sky. Dancing naked makes you feel like Gandhi. You're on 24th Street, thinking of all the other places to be, but you're still not there. I'm gonna tell you how to get there, to get there. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you how to get there, the longest way. to the store, you gotta buy more. You really wanna stop, so you go to the barber shop, get a cool haircut, learn to play the guitar. High pound manager says you're gonna go far, get real famous, change your name to Seamus, get a lot of money, now your jokes ain't funny. Get a big house, so now you grouse. Get a fast car, cause you hate where you are. Get a pretty wife, get trouble and strife. Get a real man, get the back of his hand. Get a career, hear the cheer, getting on in years. Now you got hairy years and a single, double, triple, double, single bar scene. Say what you is, what you ain't, what you mean. Every seat's got cottage cheese. Instead of beer, you drink martinis. Now you're still not there. I'm gonna tell you how to get there, to get there. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you how to get there. Long as we all are free. Yeah, we all are free. Yeah, we all are free. You guys can't see how hard Joel is working because the
My arm
left
is killing
hand
me.
is, but he, like normal bass players are just kick back. They're just like, and Joel's like all over, but he's got only one string, and so he's got to like be. It's basically if you guys play guitar, he's got to be.
I can kind of
Anyway.
see it. It's just like you're just going like this. I turn off the thing. But
All right.
yeah, it's like. Like that a lot.
And SC John Pike asked a question.
What?
Is that the same one-string bass used by Ed's Redeeming Qualities? And the answer is yes.
Yes.
I think Danny
Oh,
Leone.
did
Did
he use
Danny
it?
get it to you, that bass? Or I'm
Oh,
pretty sure it's the
shoot,
same
maybe that
bass.
was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that was it. Yeah. I can't remember how I ended up with that bass.
I think it's the same one.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it is. Maybe so.
Yeah, it's like we're
Maybe.
at that point where all the stories are kind of getting
I
a little
know.
fuzzy around
I
the
know.
edges.
I know it was made by Dave Ardito, and I somehow ended up with
That
it.
much is for sure.
I know.
That's the most solid part of this story.
Yeah.
Um,
And I know it says, now that's Sweet Cheeks on the back of it.
yeah.
And I don't know why.
This guy, I don't know if he's listening in, but he made all these amazing instruments. It's true inspiration. And he made like ukuleles out of bleach bottles, and he made me a cardboard violin out of fruit box, and just all kinds
You
of.
played
cool
that for a long time in Diego's,
Yeah,
right? It
yeah.
got
I did.
stolen, right?
It got stolen,
Ah,
unfortunately.
Who
but-
would steal a cardboard fiddle?
I don't know. I kind of fantasize that someday I'll see it pop up like on Craigslist or something. And
Yeah, Cara points out we almost gave the bass away on our last move. I'm really glad we didn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a classic. I'm convinced now. I need to hold on to it forever.
all right. So thanks for all of you for hanging out. Hopefully you're having breakfast or just chilling or whatever, playing some video games while you're
Yeah.
listening. Whatever you want to do is fine.
We're gonna do Don't Close Your Eyes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This song is actually connects to our road trip too, because I started writing the song when we got to, what was it, North Carolina, where we were visiting
Right.
a friend?
Greensboro.
North Carolina, and we were staying at an old house there, and there was this nylon string guitar there, and I just picked it up and went out on the porch and sat out there for an hour and started working on this song and got the beginning of it, and I finished it later once we got back from our road
I
trip.
remember. I actually do remember that. Yeah.
And I can feel like the riff for the song sort of came out of that nylon string guitar. It wasn't me. Somebody else wrote this.
It's true.
When love turns to lust and dirt turns to dust, I'm blown by the wind. I don't know where I am, and I want so bad I've come here to hide, to lay down inside a feeling that goes. Nobody knows the feeling comes and it goes. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes or you will miss sunrise. As you can, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes or you will miss sunrise. Should let that one go a little longer, huh? You were just getting
I
going.
don't know. You know, songs have a life of their own. They
Yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of
No, it's
you
pretty
just
good.
try to
pretty good.
follow them as best
I love
you
that
can.
middle section. That was nice.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, it's trying to emulate the string section that we did when we
Somebody's
recorded it.
eating the meal that showed up in a paper bag outside my door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's good.
Somebody else is feeding livestock.
Wow.
All right.
All right. Well, that's good. It's all good stuff. What do we got next? Irish Washington.
Yeah. We're going to play you some Irish jigs now, folks. The first one's called the Irish Washerwoman. I'm not 100% sure it is actually an Irish tune, but
Yeah. All right. I don't know.
I don't really know. I don't really know. No, I actually don't know a lot about the origins of all these tunes. I'm not like a historian. I just kind of play.
I'll let you start it. I'll jump in when it's time.
All right. Does anybody know the name of the second jig we played? It's
English from the 17th century.
it's not Dargison. C'est d'Ireland, c'est pas du bluegrass, isn't it? I speak French. All right. Well, if anybody knows the name of the second jig, what are we gonna give them? I don't know.
I don't know. We could send them some emojis or something.
Yeah, we'll send you free emojis. Good idea.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just move on. There we go. Good one, Kim. Kim's got it. All right, Richard's got it. All right. We're just gonna do an close out the 86 part of our journey with one more song called "Going Backwards."
Yeah.
All right.
Did I start this one?
Everyone I know is getting married, buying houses and making babies, making money with good career choices, learning marketable skills, planning for retirement. But I'm going backwards, backwards, going backwards, backwards, going backwards, backwards, going backwards, backwards, going. I'm gonna quit my job, hang out at the mall, play video games and spit balls, try marijuana for the first time again, get grounded, run away, come home to my parents. Going backwards, backwards, going backwards, backwards, going backwards, backwards, going backwards, backwards, I'm going la 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 la. Never talk to girls, but always wanna talk to girls. Keep going back further till I buy me a shiny Tonka truck, tough skin jeans, and a Kiss lunchbox. When I'm a baby and cute once more, I'm gonna crawl into a womb. Think of my life as a backmass message on a record. Right backwards, backwards, blah, blah, blah. Going backwards, backwards, going backwards, backwards, going backwards, backwards, going backwards, backwards, All right.
Oh, I ended it early.
It's perfect.
All right.
So that one's called Going Backwards. All right. Well, now we're moving to the next phase of the story. So this next song is from Jules. Was it your first solo album?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's right.
Recorded. It was recorded with Joe Rutt, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Joe Rutt, if you're out there. Even if you're not out there.
Happy
He's
birthday.
out there somewhere.
He's out there somewhere.
And And yeah, I think it came out like right after the first 86 album, somewhere around there.
Okay.
There were similar timelines.
I put a link to it I don't know, forget. It's called Greetings from the Middle of Nowhere though, and it's on Spotify and Bandcamp, I think.
All the normal places, yeah. From 2003, I think.
Okay. The aughts, back in the aughts.
Okay, you start this one off. And you open up the box to find it's empty inside, except for the dust that you breathe in, and the words on your tongue try to tell the tragic tale, but you don't know where to begin. And the foothills turn yellow, and some bones dry in the sun, and a skeleton lies tangled and intense, and the fields hide behind a no trespassing sign that hangs on a rusted barbed wire fence. The last ray of sun turns to kiss you goodnight, and the sky wraps its arms around you. All alone, standing there, the wind blows through your blonde hair, and the moon paints your blue eyes blue, and a blackbird cries softly on the back pond, where the dragonflies appear then disappear, and the crickets leave you sighing as they weave a timeless tune, and 1,000 dreams lay drowning in a tear. The last ray of sun turns to kiss you goodnight, and the sky wraps its arms around you. All alone, standing there, the wind blows through your blonde hair, and the moon paints your blue eyes blue. Light on Main Street stops the traffic passing by, and a headlight casts a shadow on the door. Neon signs wink sadly as they work that magic trick, and they keep you coming back for more. The last ray of sun turns to kiss you goodnight, and the sky wraps its arms around you. All alone, standing there, the wind blows through your blonde hair, and the moon paints your blue eyes blue. Yeah, the moon paints your blue eyes blue. Nice.
All right. Well, folks, thank you all for hanging out. And so this is the point in the set where we say, like, thanks for watching. It's and then we're the show is over, and then this is where you start to say things like, no, don't stop. You're like, encore, please. And we're like, no, sorry, no. And then of course we come back and do it. But instead of going through all that rigmarole and leaving the stage and like having you chant and stamp and all that stuff, we're just gonna stay here because we're lazy and just play 2 more songs.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. So the second to last song, would that be the penultimate song?
I think you're right about that. Yeah.
All right.
It's really cool to see all the comments. I've never done this before.
Stop.
It's pretty cool to see all the comments. I like it.
Freebird!
Palmer.
Of course.
There's always that one guy.
No, seriously, there was always the one guy.
And it's usually
right.
Matt Palmer. Yeah.
All right. So the only thing we'll say about this one, this is kind of like past and future, because this name of the song is the Larry Walters Hornpipe. I don't know if any of you have heard of Larry Walters, but
yeah.
Well, I don't know if you.
Let's not go into that.
Let's not go into it. But basically, Joel wrote 2 songs, Larry Walters 1 and 2, and then he recently came up with this hornpipe, which uses kind of the chord progression from both of those songs, but it's a beautiful hornpipe.
I came up with it a long time ago. I came up with it way back in the Paddlefoot
Oh,
days.
right. Okay.
But we never really. I thought maybe the band could learn to play it, but we never did. But then Jason kind of resurrected it because he remembered it and kept playing it, and we started playing it just recently. So it's like old and new.
Yeah, it just sounds like a traditional hornpipe. But so anyway, here we go. Should I start it?
Yeah, you start it. Why not?
1, 2, 3. So what I love about, I just want to say that Joel's written that tune and another one, the Armenian wedding song, which was this one, if you recall. Right? And both those tunes sound like, to me, like they're like hundreds of years old, like these amazing, anyway, I just love them. I think that people around the world should play those 2 tunes, like in Irish sessions.
Well, it's fun. It's been awesome playing music with you because when I play it, it doesn't sound that good.
Yeah, well, that's why we're playing together right now.
Then you give it to Jason, and he makes this like simple tune sound amazing.
No, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
We're gonna go back to some '86 and end it up with a good feeling tune, right?
Right. So again, thanks for watching. One last tune called Wildflowers.
Go by the side of the road and the fields fly by. One more hour and you will be home. The sky turns to twilight. Clouds begin to clear. The foothills run up to the sun, then they disappear. And you roll past the orchards with wind in your hair. The magpies and the red ox rise, circle in the air. And the wildflowers go by the side of the road and the fields fly by. One more hour and you will be home. Barbed wire fences tangle and tie. The freeway winds past power lines and lead across the sky. And the wildflowers go by the side of the road and the fields fly by. One more hour and you will be home. Now a new day has found you, and the streets fill with rain, and the windows wrapped around you, and your fingers touch the pane, and the tail lights are flashing, and your heart beats like a train, and a memory comes crashing into your mind again. And the wildflowers go by the side of the road and the fields fly by. One more hour and you will be home. One more hour and you will be home. One more hour and you will be home. Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, all right. I saw my mom put a comment up there. I know she was listening, and because I wrote that song for my mom, kind of.
Hey, Georgia. Nice to feel your presence.
Yeah. Yeah, because when we're driving around
And
with
Mike.
kids, my mom was always like, look out the window, see those wildflowers. So that's kind of...
Where'd you grow up again, Joel? I know, but tell everybody else.
You know, good old Fresno, California.
Oh, yeah.
Great Central Valley. Yeah.
Anyway, so...
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah,
this has
good to
been
see
really
you all.
fun. I know, yeah. A lot of
And
fun.
hey, Ross. Oh, okay, cool. Glad you're here. Ross is my neighbor. Marisa's super old friend. Good to see you, Marisa. And I don't know. Frez, yes.
Yeah. Fresno's
I
team.
like that.
Yeah.
Mike, we're famous among all 50 people we know.
Yeah. Matt Palmer calls it the Fertile Crescent.
Mike, that was Mike and Georgia Murock. Mike is Joel's dad, and Mike has this great philosophy. You're welcome, Brooke. Nice to see you. Mike has this great philosophy that he taught me, which is just, this is it. And I just love it. He's just got the best attitude. He's like, this is it.
People always ask me, is this it? Yes, this is it.
I tell them, yes, this is it. Is this it? I don't know. Just try it out. See if it works for you. Thanks, Lydia, Vera.
Thanks, everybody. The comments are scrolling by so fast, I don't have time to thank everybody. Like Lee Che, for example. Thanks,
oh, there he is, Lee.
Lee and Truett were watching, yeah.
Oh, great to see you, Lee. All right. Well, yeah. Well, who knows? Who knows? Like, well, given the circumstances of the world, we'll probably be doing more stuff like this. So, anyhow.
Yeah.
And I want to say that again, Joel's got a bunch of music that if you look up Joel Murock solo albums. We have music online. It's 86 the band on Spotify and wherever you stream music, and then Paddlefoot, just for those of you.
I have a bunch of stuff with my band after 86, the Low Rollers too.
Nice.
So yeah.
The Low Rollers too.
Just the sequel. Just the Low Rollers.
No, the Low Rollers. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't want to confuse.
Although that's kind of catchy, Low Rollers too.
All right. Well, we're gonna say goodbye.
Yeah.
And have a great rest of your day. Okay.
Bye, everybody.